You're not driving.
Thank you.
Oh, God.
What a ride.
Got it.
One of the things that I really like about playing this character is that he is thrown into these extraordinary circumstances.
We got you now, Ava.
I mean, truly. Yes! Shrinking, flying around on ants.
No.
Entering quantum realms. And yet, one thing that we've always tried to sustain, when I say we, I mean me, because I speak of myself in plurals. Sorry. Is this way of dealing with everything with a little bit of a sense of humor.
What are we gonna do now? How are we gonna get out of how are we getting out of this one? Any fine plans?
I always think of Bill Murray in Stripes. Actually, Bill Murray in anything. He just has this way about him that he just seems to not take any of it seriously.
Humor is the way we deal with these traumas, you know?
I just love that about Bill Murray, not about myself or my portrayal of the role. I love that Stan Lee is in every one of the films.
Talk about compact cars.
And for Marvel fans, it's just such a, fun, exciting nod to the man.
Well, at least now I'll be able to park in San Francisco.
He's such a lovely guy and is always game at doing whatever it is the directors want him to do.
Well, looks like I'm walking. My sandwich was in there. Oh, man, I just stole this car.
The hard part was picking which line we go with because he's so funny in all of them.
Well, the 60s were fun, but now I'm paying for it.
We talked about that a lot after he did it. Throughout the filming, we just get a kick out of, boy, the 60s were fun, but I'm paying for it now. It just seemed like such a funny thing for him to say.
Jelly bean. Daddy and I have a last-minute business trip.
No, I don't want you to go.
Oh, Jelly bean.
It was so hard to do that scene without laughing. I mean, it's a really serious scene. It's a really emotional, intense, crazy, amazing scene, but it's ridiculous. It's totally ridiculous watching Paul Rudd take on the mannerisms of Michelle Pfeiffer.
We knew it was a big swing to go for something like as crazy as that. And so everyone's on board story-wise, but there's still the kind of practicality of doing it. So in those moments when I'm tenderly putting my hand on Michael Douglas's cheeks and looking deep into his eyes, it's almost impossible not to giggle at how ridiculous it is.
We really cracked up a lot. Paul kept, I must say, was brilliant. Kept it straight the whole way.
It's our first fight in decades, and it's over just like that.
For me, one of the tricky things was looking at Paul and looking into his eyes and feeling emotion, but not letting that emotion in any way, shape, or form be romantic. It was like, how do I now shut that off and make it look motherly and daughterly? Like, that's a whole other thing. It was crazy.
How'd we get up here?
Hey there, here's today's Daily Fact. Now, the matrix code comes from sushi. That's right. Those complex looking green digits scrolling down the screen in the matrix may look like mysterious code, but in fact they were symbols from a sushi cookbook scanned by the movie's production designer. Now click here below to subscribe for more great content. or on the side for another video.